Welcome back. The Freedom Fest is the Woodford Humane Society's largest fundraiser. It's coming up next weekend, and we're so honored to have one of the event's featured guests, gardener, author, and we like to call him a local celebrity since he's a Kentucky native who's made it big nationwide. Jon Carloftis, thank you so much for being with us. And we're also pleased to welcome Mindy Mobley from L.V. Harkness, the Freedom Fest presenting sponsor. Thank you both for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Well, this is an exciting event year after year. And for folks who may not be familiar with all that goes into Freedom Fest, tell us a little bit about some of the events coming up.
Well, Freedom Fest has been a wonderful event in this area for going on 6 years now, I believe. That's how long L.V. Harkness has been involved. And local designers come in and actually decorate stalls at wonderful horse farms all around the area. And we're very fortunate this year it's Anestas. Is that the correct? I'm not butchering that pronunciation. But it's really a wonderful opportunity to showcase the designers and in a very different setting than you would normally expect. So.
And you really have to see it to sort of realize how big of a transformation it is to go from horse stalls to beautiful dining areas. I think we have a couple of pictures of some of the stalls, and you have one that you designed to decorate it, Jon.
I think this is my 6th year of doing it. I would not miss this event. It's, of all the events that I'm involved in, this is the one I love. Because if anybody knows me, I mean, gardens are nice, but what I really like are dogs. That's what I really like. And this raises so much money. In 2 days it raises, I think it's about $110,000, wow. $15,000 for the animals and for running the shelter, and it's a no-kill shelter, and it's nice to donate money, but it's also nice to have fun while you're doing it. And so this is a great thing. We have a breakfast at Friday at 9:30, and then there's the lunch, Bon Appetit, and there's 500 people go to that event, and it's the best of Lexington. And it's the great restaurants.
Wow.
And Saturday night is the big party, and that's the dance, and there's a huge tent for about 500 in the stalls. You never regret going to this.
Can't beat it. It certainly is. And you've been seeing some of the photos of the stalls that have been decorated and everything. And you mentioned the breakfast that you'll be speaking at. We want to show you while we're talking a list of the dates and times for some of those events. But you're the keynote speaker for the breakfast on next Saturday.
Yes, and I went to the farm on Sunday for the first time, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you have to look at a little small lake. It's gorgeous out there. It's in Versailles. Easy to get to, and it's going to be a blast. Wonderful.
And tickets are still available for most or all of the events, right? All right. If folks want to get those, you see the contact information. You can go to Woodford Humane Society's website. There's a phone number there if you want to learn more about it, see all the dates, times, and also be able to purchase tickets and get more information. And we have to get in a plug, too. You have a new book out featuring Kentucky's gardens.
Yes, there's 21 beautiful gardens of Kentucky, and there were 50 more that we could have put in, and there's always book number 2. But it's great. That's what I'll partly be talking about at the breakfast, mainly about dogs, but a little bit about this.
People want to hear you talk about gardens, and you want to talk about your pets.
Well, they're much more interesting.
It's an animal-themed weekend, though, so I'm sure no one minds. And again, I know you're one of the great sponsors, and so many different local businesses involved in this.
Yes, absolutely. Well, L.V. Harkness is just thrilled to be a part of this, and we do a whole lot around here. We also are doing all of the trophies and awards for the World Equestrian Games, which were unveiled yesterday.
We ran that story yesterday.
Yes, fabulous.
Beautiful items.
But much like Jon, the owner, Meg, would never miss this event for anything, because her true love is animals as well. So she's very proud to be part of this.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to be here with us, and we look forward to hearing all the wonderful things coming out of Freedom Fest again next weekend. You see the website and the phone number if you want to get more information.